in the heart of a glittering city, where skyscrapers kiss the clouds and luxury cars whisper down marble driveways, there's a little diner tucked between two high-end boutiques. Inside, Maya, a young waitress in her mid-20s, wiped down a counter that had seen better days. Her uniform was clean but faded, her shoes slightly worn. Yet her smile never wavered. She worked double shift to support her sick mother and save enough to finish nursing school. The regular customers loved Maya. Her kindness had a quiet power, but not everyone saw it that way. That morning, a loud laugh sliced through the calm hum of the diner. Tiffany, a flashy woman in her 30s, strutted in wearing diamonds that could pay for Maya's rent for a year. She was a girlfriend, or so she liked to say, of a well-known businessman. Her designer bag sat on the counter like a declaration of war. Ugh, this place is so cheap, Tiffany sneered, flipping her hair as Maya approached with her notepad. Maya greeted her gently. Good morning. What can I get for you today? Tiffany smirked. Coffee. But make it quick, sweetheart. Some of us have real jobs to get to. The insult stung, but Maya just nodded. Of course. As she turned away, Tiffany whispered to her friend loud enough for everyone to hear. I swear, people like her are just invisible. She probably thinks being nice will make her rich someday. The diner went quiet. Maya's hands trembled slightly, but she continued working. She had learned that dignity was the best armor against cruelty. Hey family, thank you for being part of today's story. Remember, true kindness never goes unnoticed. If you enjoyed this video, please comment your thoughts, and share with a friend who needs this message today. Join our storytelling family by hitting that subscribe button right now. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you're first to watch our next emotional story. Later that afternoon, a man in a dark suit entered quietly. He wasn't flashy, but there was something about him. A calm confidence, an effortless grace. He sat at table 7, the one by the window. Maya approached, her tone as warm as ever. Welcome. What can I get for you today? The man smiled faintly. Just a coffee. And maybe your recommendation? Maya blushed slightly. Well, our apple pie is made fresh this morning. It's my favorite. I'll take that, he said, studying her face. You seem like someone who works hard. Do you enjoy what you do? Maya hesitated, unsure why he cared. It's not easy, she admitted. But it's honest. That matters. He nodded, seeming thoughtful. He didn't give his name, but his eyes carried stories and a quiet sadness that matched hers. As she walked away, Tiffany returned with her friend, laughing loudly again. Oh, look, she's flirting with customers now. How desperate. Maya's cheeks burned, but she ignored it. The man at table 7, however, heard every word. A few days later, the diner was busier than ever. Tiffany came again, this time not alone. Her boyfriend, Jason, was with her. Jason was young, handsome, and clearly well off, but there was something shallow in his smile. Sit tight, babe, Tiffany said to Jason, loud enough for the whole diner to hear. Let's see how fast Cinderella can bring our order. Maya approached politely. Good afternoon. What would you like today? Tiffany rolled her eyes. Do you even understand what a macchiato is? Or should I draw you a picture? Jason chuckled. Be nice, babe. But Tiffany wasn't done. She leaned back, voice dripping with contempt. You know, I bet she's one of those girls who pretend to be kind, hoping some rich man will rescue her. Pathetic. The words hit like ice water. Customers looked away, uncomfortable. Maya's eyes glistened, but she refused to give Tiffany the satisfaction of seeing her cry. Then the door opened again, and the man from table 7 walked in. Every head turned. He wasn't just a man in a suit today. He was surrounded by 2 assistants, and a sleek black car waited outside. People whispered his name. Is that Ethan Carter? Someone gasped. Ethan Carter, the billionaire tech CEO whose company had changed the world. Tiffany's eyes widened. Oh my God, that's Ethan Carter. He's like the youngest billionaire in the city. Ethan scanned the diner, and his gaze landed on Maya. His expression softened. Maya, he said warmly, good to see you again. Maya blinked, stunned. Mr. Carter? You remember me? Of course, he said, smiling. How could I forget the woman who served me the best apple pie and the most genuine smile I've had in years? Tiffany's mouth dropped open. Wait, you know her? Ethan's eyes shifted coldly to Tiffany. Yes, she's the kind of person I respect. Kind, hard-working, authentic. He looked around the diner, his voice carrying weight. People like her keep the world running while the rest of us sit in boardrooms pretending we built it. Tiffany tried to recover, laughing nervously. Oh, I was just joking with her. Ethan cut her off sharply. Mocking someone's work isn't a joke. You might want to remember that before you call yourself classy. The entire diner fell silent. Then Ethan turned to Maya again. Actually, I came by for another reason. I'm opening a new community outreach program, one that helps single parents and students get stable jobs. I'd like you to help me run it. Maya's lips parted. Me? But I'm just a waitress. Ethan smiled. No, you're exactly what I need. Someone who understands struggle, compassion, and dignity. Tears welled in Maya's eyes. I don't know what to say. Say yes, Ethan replied simply. Tiffany's expression soured. She tried to laugh again, but Jason was already standing up, embarrassed. Let's go, he muttered. You really humiliated yourself this time. Jason, wait, she protested, but he walked out, shaking his head. Tiffany turned to Maya, her tone suddenly soft. Hey, I didn't mean. Maya looked at her with gentle eyes. I forgive you, she said quietly, but kindness is free. You should try it sometime. Tiffany lowered her head and left without another word. Months passed. The diner still buzzed with laughter, but Maya was no longer behind the counter. A large new building had opened downtown, the Carter Foundation Center. At the ribbon-cutting ceremony, Ethan stood proudly beside Maya, now dressed professionally, glowing with confidence. As reporters asked questions, Ethan said, Maya's journey reminds us that compassion isn't weakness, it's strength. She was once a waitress who served me coffee. Today, she's helping hundreds find hope again. Maya smiled as her mother, now healthy, watched in the front row, tears of pride in her eyes. Later that evening, Ethan visited the old diner for nostalgia's sake. The same waitress who replaced Maya smiled at him. You must be Mr. Carter. I've heard the story. Ethan smiled, gazing at the corner booth where it all began. Funny, he said softly. People think money makes someone rich. But I learned that true wealth looks a lot like kindness. As the neon lights flickered outside the diner window, Maya's laughter echoed, no longer weary but free.